In a vibrant meadow filled with colorful flowers and buzzing insects lived two little friends, Buzzy the bee and Andy the ant. Buzzy was a curious and energetic bee with yellow and black stripes, while Andy was a diligent and hard-working ant with a shiny exoskeleton. One sunny morning, Buzzy and Andy decided to embark on an amazing adventure to explore the meadow beyond their home. They had heard tales of a magical garden filled with the sweetest nectar and the juiciest fruits, and their curiosity led them to dream of discovering it together. As they set out on their journey, the meadow unfolded before them like a vast green carpet. The air was filled with the delightful scent of flowers, and the sun bathed everything in its warm glow. Buzzy and Andy couldn't contain their excitement as they flew and scurried through the meadow, marveling at the beauty that surrounded them. Their first stop was a field of daisies. Buzzy landed on a flower petal and began sipping nectar, while Andy explored the ground beneath, searching for fallen crumbs. As they enjoyed their snacks, they noticed a butterfly gracefully fluttering nearby. "Hello, Buzzy and Andy. What brings you to this part of the meadow?" asked the butterfly, whose name was Flutter. "We're on an adventure to find the magical garden with the sweetest nectar and juiciest fruits. Have you heard of it?" Buzzy inquired. "Oh, indeed I have," replied Flutter with a twirl in the air. "To reach the magical garden, you must pass through the Enchanted Grove, cross the sparkling stream, and climb the whispering hills. But beware, for challenges may come your way." Excitement bubbled within Buzzy and Andy as they thanked Flutter for the valuable information. They bid farewell and continued their journey, following Flutter's directions toward the Enchanted Grove. As they entered the grove, Buzzy and Andy were amazed by the towering trees adorned with twinkling lights. The air was filled with a soft melody, and the ground was covered with a carpet of colorful petals. Mesmerized, they ventured deeper into the grove. Suddenly, a wise old owl named Ollie appeared on a branch, hooting a warm greeting. "Welcome, young travelers! To proceed, you must solve a riddle," said Ollie, the guardian of the Enchanted Grove. Buzzy and Andy exchanged curious glances, ready to face the challenge. Ollie posed his riddle. "I'm a yellow globe in the sky, providing warmth from up high. I rise in the east and set in the west, bringing daylight to all that's blessed. What am I?" Buzzy and Andy put their heads together, buzzing and thinking. After a moment, Buzzy exclaimed, "It's the sun!" Ollie nodded in approval. "Correct. You may pass through the Enchanted Grove, my young friends. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination." With Ollie's blessing, Buzzy and Andy continued their adventure, crossing the sparkling stream and climbing the whispering hills. Along the way, they encountered helpful creatures like Hopper, the grasshopper, and Daisy, the ladybug, who shared stories and laughter with them. Finally, they reached the entrance of the magical garden. The sight that greeted them was beyond their wildest dreams. A paradise of vibrant flowers, glistening fruits, and the sweetest nectar they had ever seen. As Buzzy and Andy explored the garden, they met Buzzo, the wise elder bee, who welcomed them with a warm smile. "Congratulations, my friends! You've discovered the secret garden where the magic of nature comes alive. Here, every flower, every fruit, and every insect plays a special role in creating harmony." Overjoyed, Buzzy and Andy spent days exploring the magical garden, learning about the interconnected web of nature. They discovered the importance of pollination, teamwork, and appreciation for the world around them. Each day brought new adventures, from dancing with butterflies to helping the busy bees collect nectar. As time passed, Buzzy and Andy realized that their true treasure was not just the sweet nectar and juicy fruits, but the friendships they had made and the knowledge they had gained. They understood that every creature in the meadow played a vital role, contributing to the beauty and balance of their home. One day, as Buzzy and Andy prepared to return to their meadow, Buzzo spoke to them. "Remember, my young friends, the magic of this garden is not limited to these blooms. Carry the wisdom and harmony you've discovered here back to your meadow and share it with all who call it home." Filled with gratitude, Buzzy and Andy bid farewell to the magical garden and began their journey back to their meadow. Along the way, they shared the lessons they had learned with their friends, teaching them the importance of teamwork, appreciation, and the interconnectedness of nature. As Buzzy and Andy returned to their meadow, they looked at it with new eyes, appreciating its beauty and diversity. The meadow, once familiar, now seemed even more enchanting because they understood the magic that existed within it. And so, Buzzy and Andy continued their adventures in the meadow, spreading the lessons of the magical garden to every corner. The meadow thrived with the newfound harmony, and the buzz of friendship echoed through the flowers, reminding everyone that even the smallest creatures can make the biggest difference when they work together in harmony. The end. Thank you for listening.